Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have failed to become leading voices with their Spotify and Netflix deals, according to a royal expert. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down from full-time royal duties in February 2020. After stepping down, they signed multi-million-dollar deals with the streaming giants Spotify and Netflix. Harry also recently spoke at the United Nations. At his UN speech in New York, Harry delivered a keynote address on Monday in honor of Nelson Mandela International Day. He also spoke about the spread of misinformation amid the coronavirus pandemic, how climate change is wreaking havoc on our planet and the impact of the rolling back of constitutional rights here in the United States. During his speech, images showed the vast number of empty seats facing the Duke as he spoke. As a result, Daniela Elzer, royal expert, wrote for news.com.au that Harry and Meghan have failed to be leading voices. She said, more importantly for their Netflix and Spotify paymasters, they have failed to genuinely set themselves up as leading voices of the day. They might do their darndest to sell themselves as inspiring leaders, but the proof is in the flaccid pudding that was the lackluster turnout to Harry's recent UN speech. As of writing, Meghan and Harry have not released any programming for Netflix through their Archie productions firm. In February 2021, the couple said of their Netflix deal, "Our focus will be on creating content that informs but also gives hope." Question has been made, will, or even can, the Sussex/Netflix marriage survive? Not only have the fortunes of Netflix lurched wildly since 2020, but so have Harry and Meghan's. At the time the deal was announced, it seemed like the most obvious and logical pairing. Two of the most famous people in the world would worthily churn out documentaries or some such. In return, Netflix got to tout the fact that they had a real-life Duke and Duchess on their books. Harry and Meghan would get squillions, the company would reap the rewards of the PR coup of the decade. However, the royal duo are not exactly the sizzlingly hot property they were back then, now are they? More than 30 months have passed since Harry and Meghan absconded from a life of stifling royal duty for the greener pastures of California and that lucrative embrace of corporate America. In that time they have managed to ink a series of headline-making deals, including also with Spotify, the coaching company Better Up, and with Ethic, a fintech asset manager, along with launching their charitable foundation and undertaking a seemingly never-ending parade of photo opportunities. On paper it sounds like it's been a whirligig of achievement and just the sort of industrious self-starting that America was founded on. Except, what have they actually achieved? Yes, they have made a series of donations to causes ranging from World Food Kitchen to helping fix a women's shelter's roof after a storm, which reflects their generosity and hunger to help others. Kudos. But writing a check here and there is hardly the sort of work that will ever see them make the long list for the Nobel Peace Prize. Sadly, for two people who seem to truly care, there is not one issue, not one cause they have really moved the needle on since they embarked on this new life of theirs. More importantly for their Netflix and Spotify paymasters, they have failed to genuinely set themselves up as leading voices of the day. They might do their darndest to sell themselves as inspiring leaders, but the proof is in the flaccid pudding that was the lackluster turnout to Harry's recent UN speech.